What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having an amazing day. So in this video, we're going to be doing a review on the Roccat Kone Pro. If you want to drop a like or a sub, both of them would really help me out and I would really appreciate it. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's start with the price. This mouse retails for $80 US, which is a bit of a stretch, but if you can get it for its sale price of $50, I think it's totally worth it. The mouse also weighs 64 grams, which is actually lighter than the Model O. The Kone Pro uses their Titan optical switches, which we'll talk more about later in the video. Alright, now let's get into the basics. The Kone Pro has one of the sturdiest builds I've ever felt in a mouse. There's absolutely no creaking or flexing anywhere, and I think that's really nice to see on upcoming mice. The ergonomic shape is amazing. It's super chill, and it doesn't feel like it's forced into a right-handed grip. Your hand just sort of rests on the mouse, which is what ergonomic shapes are supposed to do. Alright, now let's talk about the clicks. Like I said before, they use their Titan optical switches, and if you've had any experience with optical switches, you know that they don't necessarily feel or sound as good as mechanical switches, but they do perform better, resulting in less double clicking. However, if you do want to double click, they do have an adjustable debounce time in their software. Now, with these clicks not feeling or sounding as good as mechanical switches, is this a game breaker? Personally, I don't think this is. They have a lifespan of 100 million clicks, and I don't think that's worth giving up. Moving on, let's talk about the scroll wheel. This took a while for me to get used to because it is an aluminum wheel, which means it's a little bit more tactile than your average mouse. Nonetheless, I still think it feels very nice, and I like how you can feel those tactile steps in between each scroll. Here is a sound test. Alright, now the weight of the mouse. Like I said, it comes in at 64 grams, which is lighter than the Model O, and this feels amazing in person. I was not expecting this when I first picked up the mouse. It looks like a very heavy and bulky build, but it feels very light. And finally, one thing I wanted to include is that there is no DPI button on this mouse, so if you want to change your DPI, you're going to have to do it through the software. Overall, no real complaints with this mouse. I think it is phenomenal. And while that $80 price point may be a bit steep, if you can get it for its sale price of $50, it is 100% worth it, and I definitely recommend buying it. But that's going to wrap it up for this review. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking or subscribing. Like I said, it does help the channel out a lot. And I will see you all in my next video.